copy of your proposed proclamation here, Ms. Monahan, and I'll be discussing it with the commissioners this afternoon.
All right, thank you.
That didn't take from your time, I hope.
No, I'm good. Morning, Joe D'Amico, Fort Discovery. I wanted to touch on a few things that people have spoken about here this morning, but one is I really encourage you three gentlemen to talk with Mrs. Monahan. And if the prosecutor has time, to sit down and talk with her as well. I know a little bit about this case. I went to school with Sean Monahan, played football with him down there at the football field. And I don't know all the facts of this case, and it's very complicated. But Sean's been isolated from his kids for 15 years, hasn't seen a report card, can't text message, I love you, can't say anything to his kids. And it's really complicated. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here, but I really would encourage you gentlemen to do something for them and at least talk to her. Find out a little bit about this case. This is some serious stuff. And it relates to security as well, I think, personally. With regards to the security for the courthouse, I've been in here, I've been a champion of that. I'm in the business. I know that you probably won't use my services, even though that the Nordstrom Corporation and Boeing and everybody else uses us, but we probably won't have an opportunity to bid here. But you do need to have security for this facility. I've also talked about that door. The hinges are on the wrong side from a fire code. If there's a fire out there in the hallway, we're going right over the top of you and out the windows if we can't get out that door. That needs to be reversed, or it needs to be taken off the hinges right now. In regards to security, we need to get, probably to save you guys some money, is put those deputies on the road and hire some contract security. It's going to be less money. It's going to save you money in the budget. I've said that. You need to have some kind of screening device here. If anything, you need a screening device for this room when people come here and talk. So you need to start thinking about security, and not after the fact. Not after there was a fire upstairs, all of a sudden we're going to get the fire alarm monitored, which wasn't monitored in the past. And I've talked to you, and the predecessor, the prosecutor, didn't even want me to have the job. I have an email that says, you know, oh, don't use him, and you said, oh, I'm not, and she said, oh, good. That was the email related to that. So I care less about that. But I do care about the people that are in this room. And we do need to have some form of security. Also wanted to make an announcement. The Attorney General of Washington State has booked a speaking engagement for the Fort Discovery Unity of Effort this summer. So I'd encourage everybody to come to that. And that will be on August the 13th. It's Saturday at our facility. And thank you for allowing me to speak.
Thanks. Who would like to be next?